Hi everyone, I am here to share with you my design team project for the nottoshabbyshop.com. You can find her here on YouTube as Scrap and Stampers and on Instagram as Jamie Scrap and Stampers, and I believe her blog is also scrapandstampers.blogspot.com. I'll leave all the links in the description box. So for my design team project, I used the Happy Harvest, I believe it's from Fawn, die set and stamp set, and I colored them up using my Prisma color pencils. And right here I am just sticking them down with some adhesive from Martha Stewart and also my Tombow adhesive. And I used a basket, and the basket I cut using a silhouette file, and I put it together. I had to double up the basket to make it sturdier, so I cut it out twice and I doubled up the paper. And so here I am just putting down the little pieces of corn onto the corn stalk. And for the corn stalk, I used Gumball Green from Stampin' Up. And for the little corn, I used, I believe it was, oh my God, I can't even think right now. Crushed olive. I think one of them was crushed olive, and then the other one was, I think, peeled paint. I think that's what colors they were for the little corn. And as you can see, I have some pumpkins down there on the left hand side, and I've got some ugly pumpkins. You know those ugly pumpkins that you always get on like the green, white, orange, yellow looking ones. And so I decided to make some. They didn't come out perfect, but I thought that I would go ahead and add them to my project anyway. So I'm just going to be sticking them down here for the scarecrow. For his hat and his pants, I used light umber from Prisma colored pencils, and for his little pocket and hat band was crimson red. I also used black for the little crows, and the apple green is for his shirt, and then for his hair it was orange and golden rod for his skin tone. So yeah, for his straw I used orange and yellow. And then for his skin tone, I used golden rod. And those are the Prisma colored pencils that I used. And the little corns, I colored them up using Y08, which is a Copic marker. And so here I'm just going to be sticking down the stalks because I made more than I thought I needed. So I kind of overlap them to kind of give it a 3D effect. Oh, and for the his little wooden pick that he's standing on, I used dark brown. And so for the pumpkins, I used orange and what other colors? Let me see. There was two more colors. I used orange and Spanish orange, I believe, and then the other one was yellow to make those pumpkins. To make the ugly pumpkins, I basically just used some Spectrum Noir markers, and I used GB5, OR1, and then I used YG17 Copic marker and G17 Copic marker for my ugly pumpkins. I just had to make some, I don't know. And then I am sticking down this little crow onto the little basket. And this basket, you can use it to hold anything. You can use it to hold a candy apple wrapped in cellophane. I wanted to use it for a popcorn ball, but I went to the store and they didn't have any popcorn balls for this video, so I ended up using a plastic apple that I had that I stuffed candy inside of. But it would be a cute little gift to give away for Thanksgiving or for a harvest party. And as you can see, those little I don't want to call them shavings, but it's like the paper, the crumpled paper. I actually made that myself. I scored an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, every 1/4 inch. And then I went ahead and fanned it like if you're making a fan or a rosette. And then I cut it with scissors into thin strips, and I made my own. And that's what's going to go inside of the basket. And then I also used the Lawn Fawn small stitch leaves die, and I die cut out a bunch of leaves in different colors, and I'm just going to put those around my basket to give it a little extra something to look at. But I really, really love this basket, and I think I'm going to make some more, and I think I'm going to give these away, as a teacher's gift maybe. for the fall harvest party that the kids are going to have, and I think that it'll make a really, really cute gift in there. As you can see, is my apple, and I'm just going to arrange it into the little basket. And I mean, you can fill this with all kinds of goodies. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Jamie does have this stamp set in her shop right now, and I believe she only has a quantity of maybe 4 or less. So if you do want to get it, go and get it now. You can use code Cindy10, all caps, and get a 10% off your entire purchase. If your order is over $60, you get free shipping. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.